Olumide Babalola, a lawyer, has already taken this case to court. At this stage of a bill, the passage, the process of a bill, what is the possibility of this bill dying? That's the prayer of some of these NGOs and the civil society organization when they are crying about this case and how they say it will stifle freedom of expression. And is it possible that this bill might go down at this point, at this rate?
Well, it could go down. Don't forget that this bill was initiated by a private member of the House, and therefore, to that extent, I won't really call it a statutory formal bill that came from government. But be that as it may, the clamor is huge, and the best way to deal with this type of bill is to show huge presence at the public hearing and make it clear why the bill is not a desirable element for Nigerian society now. And above all, don't forget that whatever the report is going to be at this stage, we'll be going back to the floor for the final reading and passage of the bill. So this is the most critical time for all of those who are fighting the bill to make sure that they are present and to ensure that at the end that the report of the committee will be that the entire bill does not seem necessary at a time like this. So it's possible to kill the bill, and I think that so much pressure is on it, but I hope that they show their presence at the hearing, and that what happens at the hearing will contribute more than 75% in deciding what the committee will eventually do.
As we close the program now, we're relying on the benefit of your experience there at the National Assembly. When issues like this come up and you find an organization like the Amnesty International saying this bill's intention is for government to stifle freedom of the right of Nigerians and operation of NGOs, naturally, if the people in the National Assembly are to represent the people, what would you suggest that the National Assembly or the government should be thinking in this at this point?
Well, I think the government should be looking at, when I mean the government, I'm talking about the National Assembly now because the ball is in their court. They should be looking at the preponderance of opinion at the public hearing, and they should be getting their experts to look through the presentation of the civil societies themselves and the non-profit, and to find out the veracity and to weigh the balance in terms of the presentations made by both sides, and of course compare across national boundaries what's happening elsewhere.
Honorable West-Hausa, I would like to butt in quickly so that we can come to our Lagos studio, because the man who has gone to court to stop this process joins us now on the program. Olumide Babalola joins us. Thank you so much for your time on the program.
Thank you
quickly, you are in court to stop this process. Why?
Well, a lot has been said about the tendency of the bill to violate, to infringe fundamental rights. Looking at the content, there are a lot of clauses in that bill that show that it is an attempt, or it is a document that will be used as a tool to, first of all, deregister all NGOs. And Dr. Idahosa spoke from Abuja, and he said they have excluded. They cannot, by word of mouth, exclude churches, mosques. The first part of it describes what the bill is all about. Section 57 talks about, defines NGO, and it includes all private groupings that are not for profit. So it is clear that this is about everybody, about every organization that is not for business, that's not for profit. All right.
We'll have to bring you back, Mr. Babalola. Sorry for the short time for your interventions there. But that's how far we can go on the program tonight, everyone. We will keep tabs on that situation and bring you all the details as we get them. Many thanks for being part of it, everyone. I'm Sean Kimbaloye. Bye-bye.